I honestly didn't think I'd be making another video tonight. But, per the Daily Wire, an NBA player appears to call player a bitch ass white boy. Black ESPN host unloads on him. This is a great change of. Is ESPN and the NBA going adopting the anti-white narrative? This is something that Jason needs to hop on, because this is holy shit. Who the hell would have thought in 2020 we would actually get to this? But a black NBA player appears to have made a racial remark to a white NBA player after a heated confrontation during a game on Friday night, while the players were wearing jerseys that had special social justice phrases printed on the back. LA Clippers forward and Dallas Mavericks star got into a scuffle last night that ended in Harrell calling Dominique a bitch-ass white boy. Columnist Gary Jeffield Jr. wrote, "The solution here is simple, even if many won't like it. The NBA has to suspend Harrell and send a message that race-based derogatory comments like his on a basketball court won't be tolerated. The NBA has already set the precedent with gay slurs on the court. Why not with racial-based insults as well?" The comments have already spawned a million if the races were reverse conversations on social media. And there's no doubt that if Luka had referred to Harrell as a bitch-ass black boy, that the social media condemnation would have rained down from the heavens, Sheffield added. In fact, Luka would probably be suspended for the remainder of the season. He would be crushed, a social pariah in all of sports. And he's not wrong. He is not wrong at all. Former NBA player and current ESPN host Jay Williams slammed Harrell for the comment. Oh! Noting that if Doncic, I believe is how you... I'm just going to say Doncic, had said something like him, it would be a big deal. I'm no lip reader, but damn. I can only imagine if Luka had said something like that to you and it got caught on tape. I can only imagine if Black Lives Matter. I can only imagine during Black Lives Matter how much of a big deal that would have been considering today's climate and state. It would have been a massive story. If Luka would have lost all credibility in this space, everybody would have been commenting on it. People would have asked LeBron about it. People would have asked another player about it. Everybody would have had some kind of statement about it, but it's not that big of a story because Trez said it to a Caucasian person. Guys, everyone in the white positive sphere, we have reached the NBA. It's happening. It's freaking happening. It should be a big story because it's not acceptable. Look, I'm a hooper. I talk trash. I've cursed people out. We can get into the nuances of whether that's right or wrong too. But what you said, when you're involving race in it, and I've heard people say this back in the day during basketball scenarios and playing hoops in inner cities, I still didn't find it acceptable then. I don't find it acceptable now, especially when cameras are on you 24/7. Get lost in your battle, man, but don't get lost and say things like that. You don't need to say things like that. Holy cow. This is amazing. So, this is the video of him on Twitter giving that rant on video. And that's it. And this is from the Daily Wire. We have the people working for Ben Shapiro now getting on the anti-white narrative side of things, where it's no longer acceptable to comment on the racial identity of white people. I'm floored. I honestly didn't think we'd get here. I did not know this was actually possible. But here we are. They didn't say anti-white, but they're acting as if the anti-white narrative is finally a real thing. And that will lead to a very bright future. Hopefully.